Did you miss me? I'm back, mother suckers. Yo, what's going on, everybody? My name is PeteZahHutt Brandon. Welcome back to another episode of Cosmic Prisons. Listen, I can go and give you a million excuses to why this series dropped off for a little while, but you've been watching my YouTube channel. You already know everything that's been going on. A lot of shit's been down. It's all right. We're back on right now. Vic is back on as well, too. Even though we're in separate planets, I watched my boy get to level 100. I'm happy for him. So Rob's at level 100, Vic's at level 100, and I'm at level 100. I've been here for a little while. At unprestige cap, and I'm not going to prestige yet. I'm still going to hold off on that because I want to know what this whole level 100 thing is. Also, I'm in the middle of working on my G-kits, so I figure I might as well redeem those real fast because the sooner I can do it, the better. We have been a bit lazy with these guys because I haven't been on, as I said, in about a week's time, I think it's been. So, Diamond G-kits, let's hit them. Heroic Colossus G-kits starting off with a sword. I think that's pretty okay. That was not bad. The boots, on the other hand. Oh, okay. Those are, oh my god. See, I got my, like, okay helmet. Not the best. Welcome back. The Heroic Slaughter G-kit with the chest plate. That's okay. Shard Discoverer, Super Breaker 2, and Momentum 2 with terrible, that's a terrible success. These are all just, this has all been awful so far. Can we get this out of the way, please, so we can be done? Thank you. Where was the good one? Heroic Brodius is the next one right here. Yes, it is. We got Bleed. That's her, my Fracture 5 is okay. Efficiency, that's, Fracture's all right. Cosmic Energy, 17 Godly Shards. I mean, you got anything for me? $182,000, 140,000 energy. I mean, that's okay. PV, please get me over with this right now. We haven't hit the hero kit. That's the one I'm the most scared about right now. Maybe we could end it off on a good note. Is that the last G kit that I have? Yes, it is. We're gonna hit it right now. Please, somebody at least get something good out of this. The sword. Okay. The sword's pretty good. Monster Slayer level 26. I mean, that puts this in the dust, surely. Fearless 5, Frenzy 4, Lifesteal 3, Lucky 3, Pummel 3, Fling 3, and Scorch 3. I don't know what half those things do, but I imagine they're probably good. The helmet. Ooh, there we go. Okay, Enlightened 4, Titan Blood 3. So it's not Titan Blood 4. That's the one we've already got right now, but that is that's a god helmet right there. Deflect 2, but Harden 3, Extinguish 3, and Maneuver 3. And Chivalry 3 as well, too. That's so good. Let's go, baby. We got ourselves a better helmet to wear. The chest plate. Oh my god, you are not blessing me this much right now. Overload 4, we got it, baby. Damage limiter 4, Enlightened 3, Aegis 3, Fatty 2, Escapist 4. We're currently wearing, like, this one's okay, but the diamond armor, man. All right, Overload 4. The Overload was the most important one. That gives us the 18 hearts in total. I am so happy about that. The legs. The legs, we've already got God leggings, so I didn't really need anything better. The most important one, though, are the boots. Everything about this is bad. Hey, I will easily take 2 good pieces of armor. So we're nearly in a full Diamond God set, which is going to be good. Hopefully we can get better boots by the time we're done with this. Maybe we could buy them. I'm honestly down to, like, pick up a little bit of them. And last but not least, we'll either see greatness or we'll see great upsets. That's not bad. 30-minute XP booster 2 times. I don't know. The randomization scroll's terrible. The energy's terrible. Ultimate Contraband's terrible. The Godly Shards are terrible. Charge Orb's terrible. G-Kit item generator's terrible. The only thing we got good out of that, I already know chat's giving me L's right now. The only good thing we got out of that was the XP booster. The Origin booster's kind of okay, but the XP booster's still a really good one. So 2 times, I think it's the bare minimum, 2 times XP booster for 30 minutes. What is that? Why was there a 1 multiplier on there? So that goes for about 18 million. I mean, last time we opened it, I got an Emerald Ore Satchel, which is worth like 40 million. It might even be worth more right now. Like if I look on AH, they're not even being sold. Oh my god, they're not even being sold. That's kind of insane. I think they're worth about 40 million still. So yeah, that's pretty garbage. Then the G-Kit item generator. Can I just hit my Godly Shards and be done with this, please? I don't know what I got from any of those. What I get? Just energy? Alright. Well, I mean, I can't be lucky on both ends, right? The legendary enchants, trap 1, rejuve, both terrible. Absolutely horrendous. And the ultimate contraband, I go ahead and drop this down right here. Who are you? Hi. Nice to see you. Gold armor. Down for a little screenshot. I got a sword as well. What's up, my guy? Gotta bless you up a little bit of the contraband, please? Give me something good? I don't even know what I'm looking for in this, or if I even care about anything. Yeah. I mean, money's money. It's something, I guess. Yeah, I feel you, brother. So despite coming on here to open up my G-kits and such with the server rebooting in 15 minutes, you might have been wondering if I've done anything since the last episode that you guys saw. And funny enough, yes, actually, I've done something rather insane. And that is, I went to the old cell shop over there. And I've got some content from a good while ago. I don't believe there's even a face cam on it because that was back when I was before H6M and I wasn't really in like a recording mindset too much when I came on here. But now I'm a little bit more open to show the face again. So if y'all missed the face cam, we're good. But I'm gonna show you guys some footage of a rather awesome experience I had with this room right here. The title of this video is very likely me getting my first cell. You don't know what a cell is? It's a private room. Well, not private actually. It's my own cell, but it can definitely be rated. It's a room where I can store my own like crude ores, where I can generate my own resources, where I can basically mine without going into the overworld. It's very useful, and people have been asking me to get one for a while. Now, here's the thing about that, okay? There are different tiers of cells. With us being level 100, we're able to get medium security. Required mining level 100 or prestige 1 or higher. Basically, think of, you know how in the world on the map, different levels of armor are like more beneficial. So like in diamond area, if you have diamond armor, it's at its full effect. But if you wear diamond to chain, like in the chain zone, a lot of your stuff's going to be nerfed like pretty heavily. So it's the same thing for here. So you have like gold armor, chain armor to iron to diamond, and then so on and so forth. So that's what the like max and VIP are useful for. You can wear your full diamond and it'll all be effective. So it's really easy for you to defend against your cell from it getting raided and stuff. Now, we can get medium security. Here's the problem. All the cells, they're all bought. If they're grayed out, they're bought. These got bought up a long time ago. Same with Section B. Even though it's Prestige 1, like I said, guys, we were late to level 100, okay? Way late. These have all been purchased. Here's the deal about that, though. If I go to low security, and I go to Section F, and I look at room 23, J-Thom 45. Jay, I'm very sorry to say that you are about to take the fattest L that I've ever seen. Or maybe an F, depending on if you're toxic or not. Prison's kind of making me toxic a little bit. See right there at the bottom? Expiring in 1 minute, 32 seconds. Now, it's not live updating, so I have to refresh like this to see. Minute 12. If this expires, which you can see right here, most of them are 6 to 7 days. 7 is the maximum. People usually renew it, and it's not, you know, it'll never expire. This person forgot to. So this cell is about to become available. Now, from what I've heard, people snag these cells even if they don't need them, and they bargain them off at a higher price. You can buy cells here, but you have to buy them from players, and they're for an increased price. So, I want to see if I can snag one that's going to be going away in 42 seconds. I checked all of the other ones. The most, like, the next one that expires, I think, is in, like, 6 hours, and I'm going to be asleep because I got stuff to do tomorrow. So we're going to give us a try. It's $3 million. I know it's a lower tier cell, but I'll get into a little bit of why that isn't the worst thing, and this will still be useful regardless. So I'm going to go into silent mode for a little bit here. 18 seconds. All my days of copying shoes online on third-party websites have brought me to this day. I don't know what the demand is. I don't think it refreshes on its own. Let's go! Let's go! I don't know how many people were actually looking to get it. I'm stoked. I'm also invisible still. I went and vanished because I wanted to do it here. I didn't want to get swarmed by 50 people because I've been here for an hour. Hell yeah, baby! I got my own cell. Room 23, owner PeteZahHutt, resale value 750,000. So we have our own cell, which is great. We got our created deed, creates a cell deed that can be traded to other players. Item will expire after an hour, cannot be used in the auction house. So this is basically, this key right here is how you sell off your cell to other people, because there's no other way to do it. You can't put it on the auction house, so you can't just go and buy a cell from the age, which I actually didn't know until now, and that's pretty cool. So we don't ever need to use that unless we wanted to actually, doesn't matter. But hey, man, that feels pretty good. So we can teleport to the cell if we wanted to. I'm gonna do myself a quick favor, and I'm gonna PV all this stuff real fast here. I'm just gonna use, what's a vault that I'm just gonna use my first vault right now, just so I know where my stuff is, and my space visor as well too. I got my pick, and I got my satchel. I truthfully do not need either of these. I'm gonna put both those away, as well as the lucky arrow. I'm wearing nothing, and we're gonna go teleport. Actually, hold on. Can I go to shop real quick here and just buy some like really terrible gear that will probably still get me killed, but like protect me a little bit? Ooh, we can buy diamond. Oh, for $1 million each. Hey. I'm just gonna buy up gold a little bit right now. Yeah, gold on a sword. Again, it's not great, but it's still like, it's probably not good at all. Slash sell. Cells. Room 23. You're only allowed to use, oh, I literally cannot even use, oh, okay. I got it wrong, actually. Unlike in the overworld where you can wear gear and it'll still be, like, you can still wear it in there, but it just won't be at its full effect. It'll be nerfed. You actually, if you see right here, where is it? You're only allowed to use chain armor and below in the low security cells. So you can't, so that actually means that realistically, I would want like really good chain armor, like to create a chain armor god set almost, which is interesting. That's really fascinating. So stone sword. All right, let's try it out again. Cells, room 23. Cell low F 23, 7 seconds. We'll take a look at what it looks like. I already know what it looks like. If you guys don't, pretty sure they all look the same. Maximum security or not, I think they're all default. Let's see here. Where's my room? What's it look like? What's up, guard? Cell low F12. I thought someone else was here already. I'm like, there's no way somehow me buying a cell made the rounds. Cell low F23 owned by PeteZahHutt. What's up, my dude? This is my cell. This is my beautiful little spot. And this is where I am on the map. It doesn't really matter. People would find me anyway. I don't really care. We're a little bit close to what seems to be wherever the hell that area is. I kind of want to go down there and take a look. So a little conversation here. Because as you guys can probably imagine with like the doors here or whatever, I can break this down. There's a bunch of guards that people have right here. And to get inside of the cell, you need to kill the guards. And then you need to like mine through a lot of stuff. There's a lot of defenses. It's kind of like factions almost, which is really cool. You can take a peek inside of there. There's like some water. I think the water is like the protected ores or something. I don't know the full details. Like if I go inside of here and then, oh, guard 32. Hello, you're pretty beefy. Yeah, you see there's like a water maze to actually get in if we were trying to raid. I'm pretty sure it's like you need, like you're gonna drown in there if you get a chance, if you don't get a chance to get like max respiration. You can set up defenses. So the way that the admins have discussed with us on how defenses will work, because let me just be honest with you guys, I'm creating a series here. I think you all understand that even if I tried like really hard off the get-go, I can't use a cell without it being rated. Like as soon as this video goes up, people are going to teleport to the cell and see what I've done with it. They're going to look at the cell. They're going to be curious as to what it is. So the way Slayer has it, the admins, they put bedrock in front of my cell, which obviously is cheating, temporarily. So it's not permanent. I don't have an unrateable cell forever. They put bedrock there for, I think it's like a week time, and then they remove the bedrock and say, now it's up to you to get your cell completed and to actually make a proper defense. There's some really good defenses for cells. So I think I could be fine, realistically. Like, I think right here, I've seen this before. This is like, yeah. So this is like a derp, essentially. If you drop in here, you can't just run out. You're stuck in there unless you either kill the guard or break inside. Probably I don't know how viable this is. I've seen it before. Like, what do we got in here? This one's already broken in. Hello? We got a few guards. This is the chest. I feel like if I tried accessing that, the guards would start attacking me and I'd probably die. So I'm not going to do that right now. That's 4 guards basically just like about to spider web right on me. I want to see what the middle here is, like what this whole deal's about. Past all these other cells. What is this? What's the point of this little intersection here? What's here? Nothing? It looked really beautiful. Is that just because of the... Oh, it's because of the ceiling. Oh, it's because of the ceiling. Damn. I thought there was like some mines or whatever here, but not the case. Then you got arrows to the other... Oh, these are the corner cells. Oh, wait, no. Sorry. Those are just the hallways. I can literally... Yeah. So they're all straight. Okay. Yeah, that's understandable. Well, hey, I'm incredibly excited. I'm probably gonna talk with the admins a little bit and see exactly how cells work. And like if there's anything that I've missed or what some good defenses are for cells, because I want to get in on this shit, man. I want to really like, I haven't built in this game yet and I haven't done a lot of stuff. Like cells are such a huge part and we're missing out on it. And the thing is, now that we're level 100, there's not a lot of overworld content for me to do right now that isn't just me trying to allocate a shit ton of money, because I need to stay level 100 in order for my G-kits to stay diamond. So we got a cooldown on those guys for another 2 days and 1 hour. I don't know how long I'm going to stay 100. Probably, maybe like 2 weeks. I'm not sure. I just know that now is the best time for me to get really stupidly good items. Like, again, G-kit, hero G-kit, right click to preview. This shit is disgusting. Like, I want that badly. Reroll it. Like, that's a bad roll, but reroll again. That's Gears 3 with some other shit. Reroll again. Gears 3, Enlighted 3, Titan Blood 2, Blood Magic, Death Strider, whatever. Like, this is some really good stuff. Like, look at that chest plate. And then we got other kits as well, or other G kits. So I want to stay there for a little while, but we're going to go back to our cells, room 23. I am so also, if anybody looks here and is like, what are these cells? I am a member of these, but I'm not the owner. I think they just added me to their cells here. Section B, B, D, E, F, and F. So do I have, what are these? 133 and 134, 23. I'm sorry I just showed your cells on video. I hope nothing bad happens to you. I hope nothing bad happens to you. Oh God. Anyway, moving on. Well, I got stuff that I need to do, or I need to wait for. I'm still waiting on whatever the hell that level 100 teaser was that Rob gave out. Excited for whatever that is. And I need to wait out my level 100, you know, wait out from prestiging so I can get my rank kits. Not my rank kits rather, but my G kits. I figure, while we're getting no experience from mining, and our warp miner is pointless, we might as well make some money. And I still think that this is the best way to make money that I'm surprised Robin, Vic, and also Speedy Inside haven't picked up on quite yet. My God, the amount of cash that I am making from these enriched ores, or these enriched meteorites, it's highway robbery almost. So what I'm doing is I'm only going for enriched meteorites. I'm not going for any ones with ores, because I think the amount of money I make from ones with ores is like 5 times less. So it's not, they're just not worth it for me to mine. So what I do is I break one down and then I pulse. So it shows right there, I'm 53 blocks away from a standard diamond ore, like a standard meteorite, and I'm 117 blocks away from an enriched meteorite. So I take note of where I am, and then I move like whatever I think is about 100 or so blocks away from that area. And if I find a meteorite, that's kind of where I'll go to. Like, I'll see, oh, it's a diamond, and if it is, then great. And if it's not, then I'll backtrack. I'll go back to the area where I think I remember the meteorite being, and then I'll go 117 blocks in a different direction. And that's kind of how I figure out, like, am I close to an enriched meteorite? Am I far away from one? Remember when I said that I'm using face cam now? That was a good joke. So I went into my cell for a moment to check something out, and you guys know the set that I've got right now. The only thing I'm missing are diamond boots. Now, I know that gears is the, you know, the really good one, but springs apparently the one that can get you killed if you're like out in the middle of nowhere, because springs thing makes you jump faster, but as a result, you can't like sprint jump naturally, so you don't wind up going as fast. I still like springs, and I don't want to wear anything that doesn't have springs. Because for me, like if I'm in the mines or something like that, or if I'm around mountains, I like being able to traverse upward without having like some sort of preventative. So I looked in the AH on the second page it was? Give me time. Third, fourth page? Right over here, diamond boots. And right here, $4 million, Enlighted 3, Gears 3, Escapist 5, Hardened 3, Springs 3, and Adrenaline 3. If you compare it to the boots that I've got right now, with basically just adrenaline, springs, gears, and deflect, this has adrenaline, springs, gears, and it doesn't have deflect, but it has enlightened 3 and hardened 3 and escapist 5. It's only $4 million. I'm gonna pick these up. I'm gonna buy those because you know what? I've got the cash. I've easily got the money. So I want to check this out right here. If I go to enchants, let's see what these things do. So enlightened 3, that's the one we've had on a few pieces. Chance to turn incoming damage into healing. That's really good. Hardened 3 is right here. Increases durability on gear, so it'll have a much harder time breaking. Hell yeah. And escapist 5 reduces duration of enemy trap. That's also really good. All right. And then what was adrenaline again? When taken to low health, you gain a temporary movement speed boost. Okay. Yeah. I like this. So the thing that we gave up was deflect, and that should be self-explanatory. Chance to redirect the enemy. I mean, that's whatever. I'm okay with getting rid of that. So hey, we have ourselves a full set of diamond. It's not what I had planned for this episode to finish off the diamond stuff, but I'll tell you what, I'm 100% okay with it. I'm beyond. I nearly dropped my pickaxe, at least it seemed like it did. I don't know if you can drop your pickaxe while being in your inventory, but I'm not going to try. Hey, I'm looking pretty good. So I got done editing that video together, the like last segment from a week ago or whatever, into the video you guys are watching right now. And I talked about met mining and how it's insane. And it really is. I come on here in my off time and I mean, $165 million does not speak for itself. It yells for itself. It does a lot more than that. So I thought maybe what would be a really cool investment right now would be to go into the AH and pick up a satchel for diamonds. Not diamond ore, but just diamonds alone. They're selling for only 3 million right now. Emerald satchels, they were selling for a little bit less than this earlier on in the day. But yeah, they're at $50 million, so I can't really buy one of those. That's not the value of them, by the way. I think they sell for like 4.5 million, maybe 5 million. The emerald ore satchels, these things sell for about 40, 50 million, but the regular emeralds, they only sell for like, anyway. So I'm thinking of picking one of these up here. There's none that are really that good of a deal. I mean, these are inflated because of energy usage, but we don't really have an issue with that. So I'm gonna buy one of these. And we're just gonna fill this thing up with cosmic energy, because if we can get this thing to level 50 and beyond, we'll be able to get enchants, specifically very good enchants right here for satchels. If we look, there is auto sell, kind of useless, doesn't really matter. Energy mirror, chance to gain energy on your satchel while mining. The only other way of gaining energy is by extracting energy from something else and applying it, which is what we're gonna have to do. There's double drop, chance to receive double ores in your satchel. This is insane. I do need to check and clarify whether or not when it says chance to receive double ores, if that's only ores, because it wouldn't make sense if it was. I feel like regular satchels like this should be able to have double drops. So I'm going to clarify before I wind up leveling this thing to like a shit ton. And then there's also snatch, chance to gain ores on your satchel from players mining around you. This one's pointless for what we're doing. It doesn't really matter. So we pretty much just want double drops, because this way I'll be able to mine up a ton of the meteorites without having to slash sell constantly. My inventory won't fill, and I'll eventually get more money out of it. So I'm going to go confirm to make sure the double drop can be applied to a diamond satchel, and I'll be right back. All right, chat confirms that it works on both, which is beautiful. Immediately going back to muting chat. Some people were very nice. Also ignored 11 people for constantly spamming. I don't know why there's no cooldown on the server. I feel like that would be honestly necessary. Once again, if y'all play on here, would highly recommend you turn global chat off. It's a lovely server. But you know, sometimes Advil's just not enough. Anyway, mystery legendary clue scroll. Open a legendary plus shard. I actually have one of those, and I'm upset that I don't have it anymore. Can I buy one for a cheap price? Probably not. Actually, I don't feel like they're that valuable. I should be able to buy a shard. Let me see here. Legendary pickaxe enchant. Unless nobody's... because this is a shard right here, right? Ultimate enchantment, I think. Nobody's selling a legendary shard. Frick. Ah, it's unfortunate. Damn, how much is this going for? The kill... Oh, it's only 750k. Dang, man. Well, I think I can do that one. I just can't do it yet. If a shard is what I'm referring to, but I haven't heard the term shard before on here, so I'm assuming that it just means... the, what's it called? These things right here. The thing that I had before. The like, wait, would I have it right? Yeah, so like this thing right here. Anyway. Double drop, 80. Jesus, there's a lot of cool stuff in here. What do we got? Momentum 6. I could, oh my God, never mind. I don't really feel like doing that one. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and put on, how much do we want to apply to this thing? Like, how much do I care about this satchel? I could use an absorber to get it off and just like, oh my God, 33. I could just dump the whole thing on there if I wanted to, really. Do I want to get this thing up to level 50? I mean, I have to think about it investment wise. I'm going to be hanging around at level 100 for a while to get money, because I know that as soon as I downgrade from this, I'm not going to be able to make money nearly as easily, because met mining is insane. So I'm thinking, well, I mean, yeah, I'll just take an absorber. Oh, it's because I'm in this inventory. Right, I'm in my PV. Oh, shit. Oh, nope, never mind. Yep, that's 33 million cosmic energy. All right, in you go, and let's try and see how long it takes to get this thing up to level 50. I don't know if this is going to be worth it or not. I just need to remind myself that if I get any lower than maybe 20 million, well, actually, I mean, the thing is, like, I'm talking about energy like it's something insanely valuable, and it is. I 100% believe it is, but it's not like money. Money in our quick way we can get from mining enriched meteorites, which are only a 10% chance of dropping, so they're not the most common. But we can get energy from mining any kind of meteorite, and it only takes me like 3 meteorites to gain a full like 1 million energy. So as long as I just spend some time on here, I can get whatever I put into this back. So yeah, I think I'll catch you guys back when we're at level 50. I'm scared, but I'm also excited. It's taken us 1 million energy to get to level 10. It has taken us 3 million to get to level 20. Oh God. Oh Jesus Christ. This is worth it. 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 Just gonna keep telling myself that's worth it. Eventually I'll believe myself. Scared to see this, but it's taken us. Is that 6 million? I think it's 5 million to get to level 30. I've already committed. I can't turn back now. Oh my God. Can't turn back. It's 92,000, that's level 40. And from 23 million, we're down to, that's 7 million. Oh, so we've already spent half of our energy. Okay. I'm okay with that. I'm all right with that. 94, I'm okay with that. Let's just get it to level 50 and let's see how it works. Because I don't know if, like, you throw it in at level 50 and then it, like, does the, like, pickaxe kind of rotation where it throws the enchants around it like that. Or if it just applies, like, a random one and then you have to... Because I'm assuming that maybe it would be, like, auto sell first, but I don't think that that's the case. I'm just hoping that I can level up. Because if we gotta do some dusting, I'm alright with that. I got money for dust. I will gladly hit that up. I just think it's gonna burn through all my energy, but I gotta be okay with it. 101,000, that is so many diamonds. All right. In it goes as level 49, and out it comes as level 50. 115,000 diamonds. I don't know if we'll ever hit that point. We are left... Woo! 27 million was thrown into this shit. Oh my God. Okay, well, let's see what happens now. So if we toss this in. Oh, very cool. Okay. So you can just level it up, or you can throw on double drop energy or auto sell. Nice. And I'm assuming there will be failures on it as well too. So that's does this work in the same way that it always has before? If I go to my dust and I go to my legendary 12%, if I toss this on here, does that work? Yes, it does. Okay. Double drop 1, we'll gladly take you. The question is, do I want to spend my time getting up to double drop 5 right now? And I feel like the answer is yes. How much energy did that cost us? Cost us 1 million. So at the rate that we're going right now, I should be able to get up to double drop 5. As long as we want to keep doing it. So that's 82%. Now the question is, how much are rerolls going for? Because we could reroll if we wanted to. They're 80 grand compared to how much is dust going for right now? Because that's something we'll need. Legend. Oh, that went up. That went up by a lot. Like a lot. Oh. I see. Well then. I have a feeling... Oh my god. Jesus, that used to be like a 1-to-2 ratio. Well, I guess not anymore. Alright, well... Let's pick you up, I guess. That's 350 grand now, but that's a guaranteed double drop too. There's no way in hell I'm taking a loss right now, because that's my, what's it called? That's my energy loss, and I'm not doing that. Good rates, please. I'll take those. Okay, as long as it's below, like, 13 or 14%, whatever it is. Yeah, 12 to 13%, I'm fine. I might have to buy one more of the other one, but that's okay. 100% for double drop 3. Thank you. This is an investment. Costing us money now. It'll turn out to be better on in the future. 4th time in. Please. God damn it. I think it's still fine though, because I would have had to buy that one from the AH anyway. Where is it? Ooh, 500k. What do we need? We need 19%. 19%. And these aren't worth it. That's not worth it. What about the ultimate dust though? 8%. That's... I don't think, unless I was to do like 18% and go with the 99 percentile, spend, well, that would be 500,000. Oh, I might as well guarantee it. Yeah, I mean, I was gonna buy both of those and that would be stupid if I did. Double drop 4. I feel like re-rolling would be worth it, but that's still a gamble. And the question is, do I have enough energy to get double drop 5? Yes, I do. Feels good, man. Give it to me. Double drop 5 and you're ending me off with a 20%er. Yeah, alright then. Whatever. Maybe I just hit the legendary dust right now and buy a reroll. I can find out if these work or not. They're 80k. I could pick these up right now, but let's see. Does it work properly? Yes, it does. These are getting bought. I'm gonna buy those real quick before they go up in price. Hey guys, that's why you don't gamble. If you have a guarantee in front of you, take the guarantee. I don't know how much of me running the Fancy Pants Casino, how much more I need to do it to tell you guys that it's just not, it's not preferred. It'd be 8% on top of 13. And what's the odds? We need 17% in total. I might as well just buy like this. Just to... I'm being so irresponsible right now. I don't care. Double drop 5. Are we good? That's all I wanted. What were the other enchants even? There was what was it called? Auto cell, which whatever, and then energy mirror, which is the I don't really care about that. And then of course the godly for snatch, chance to gain orbs on your satchel from other players mining around you. I mean, I don't really go to other places. This isn't the point of that, right? But if we were to check that, is there pickaxe enchant? No, snatch is on here. Snatch 1 is $50 million. Not worth it for a gem. 100% worth it for maybe something like an emerald ore satchel, but not worth it for us. Not at all. But we've done it. That was all the energy we had. All the energy, that's perfect. All the energy that we had worked out beautifully to get us to that point. And we have 949,000 left. So I'm going to go ahead and do a quick extract all on this. I know I'll lose a little bit in the process, but I don't feel like using the absorber for that reason. PV, Vault 1. Oh yeah, well, Vault 11, sorry. 949,000 energy down from 32 million. Jesus Christ. Now, I'm still waiting. I guess we'll need 33 million energy for someone to put up an emerald satchel that's actually worth the price. And it looks like, nope. They're going for 50 million now for some stupid reason. And 75 million for the, oh my god. Because I need the emerald satchel as well too, right? Oh, another time. Let's go test this out. I had 5 rerolls, by the way. Okay, so the pickaxe is full of energy. And here's the point where I realized whether or not what I did was a good idea. I would set home here, but it looks like Mr. Krusty Krab is going to go ahead and take the rest of it. No complaints. I spent a long time trying to find this last little thing here to get me done. So So we, I mean, do you want to fight? Oh, my clicks are off a little bit. Come on. Oh, the server lag is fantastic, ain't it? Oh, you're running away? Okay. Thing is, like, we're in whatever limitation, but my armor will stay alive longer than yours. At least it should. Jeez, I can't hit this guy for... I have not fought in Gears 3 in what feels like years. Getting combo decked right now, though, I'll tell you that much. Ooh. This man's good. Man, Gears 3 fighting is annoying as hell, I'll tell you that much. Armor's still doing pretty well in durability. I don't know what his is doing, but his health is not doing well compared to mine. Oof, my god, that range. It's insane. This is like really bothering me how weird the hits are in fighting. Like that's, yeah. I'm assuming I'm probably doing the same thing. Well, poked the bear too many times, and now are you on the run? It's not a good look for your gang, homie. That's not a good look for your gang at all. That's a really bad look. Alright, well, back to spawn. Yikes. Anyway, I don't know if you guys know how the system works on this, by the way. So I think in Lapis Mine, if we take a look on the map, we're in the gold zone. So no matter what kind of armor you're wearing, it will get nerfed. So we were both essentially fighting in gold. The one thing that doesn't get nerfed, though, is durability. So I was going to outlast him regardless. And I think protection also doesn't get nerfed. Like, there's a lot of things that do get nerfed to make the fights a little bit more even. Otherwise, if that was in Diamond Zone, I would have absolutely, like, I would have done a lot more damage in comparison. And so would he. But yeah, that was you poke a guy and then you run off. So in 100% of energy, before from 0 to 100% for my pickaxe, I would gain 8 to 9 million at best. I think it's around like 8.5, 8.6 was the average million I would get. So in emerald only, we got $5 million, and in diamonds. So what is that? 10.5? Okay. That's wait, no. Yeah. Yeah, 10.5. I'm stupid. I thought for a second that was only 4. I'm like making sure that I'm reading this correctly. Okay. So on average, we're getting 20% more money every time we go out and mine with our pick, which is pretty freaking sweet. All right. I also, I was a bit of an idiot, and I do apologize for this. What did I do with it? Oh yeah, they're right here. Yeah. Should have done that before I went out. That was my mistake. Anyway, so now I've got a little bit of a better investment for this. It costs us a lot, but as long as I just stay out in the mines or stay out in the meteorites, it'll eventually make up for it. I mean, we do want to find like a way to get the emerald satchel as well too, so we'll be keeping an eye over here. It's already toned down to 45 million. 41,000? It's a lot of energy that's been put into it, but again, it's just not worth that much. They were not that valuable earlier. Not at all. What, 200 mil? Oh, I guess that's still, that's not worth it either, I don't think. I don't know what the hell people price shit out. What is energy going for? $2 per energy now? It's gone up that much? All right, well, inflation with the server, it kind of has to happen. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end it off right there. Met mining, refined met mining. Best way to make money, IMO, at least for me. with my money cap. I love it, and I'd say that all of our energy into this could be considered a questionable investment, but I absolutely love it, and I think it'll pay off over time as long as I continue playing, which is something that I need to do. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Take care. I have to pay respects to the Krusty Krab gang for that embarrassment of a display. I'll catch you guys back next time. Shit. Catch you guys. Catch you guys.